Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and all the Akim out there that are pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. With that, just wanted to speak a little bit upon usury, right? And usury is in the Bible though, so it's it has to be interest rate though, due per period. Yeah, see, the total interest on the amount of land or borrow depends on the principal sum, like in total, the interest rate, compounding frequency, and the length of time over which is lent. See, so it matters the time, it matters the time, it matters the time, and it matters how much you're borrowing though, right? So there's an interest rate though to that though. So it's not like, if anything, you're losing money, man, by borrowing money and plus being interest rate though, but you see there's people that need the money at the moment though. And and the thing about it though is Esau knows that people need the money, so therefore they were like, well, I got the money right here. It's like when you show money, to people in front of their face, they're gonna be like for example, let's say if you're buying a car, right? And then the owner tells you, well, give you five, it's 5,000 though, right? And you be like, oh shit, man, I only have 4,000. And then you pull out the money out, right? And that guy's gonna be like, the owner of the car is gonna be like, all right, then fuck it, just give me the 4,000 then, And that's the type of shit that Esau does though, man. And see, when we're down though, Esau knows that we're down though, so therefore he takes advantage with these interest rates though, For example, like, here in California, because I used to live in Oregon, there's no taxes though, man. And I believe when you work though, they'll take the tax out of the paycheck. Same old shit though, man. It's not right though. But I mean, yeah, let's say that like right here, man, you buy a bag of chips, which is like $2 and something cents, plus tax would be like another 30 cents though, man. And that's interest. There's interest rate though to it. All you're doing is purchasing a bag of chips though, plus tax though. Is like what? You know what I mean though? It's like another 20 cents though more, or 60 cents. And you see that's not right though, man. You see? But like I said, in this system, man, in this country, man, it's all about profit though with these Edomites though. So let's see what the scriptures say about usury, right? There's the book of Exodus, and this is the law too, 22 and 25 through 27, right? And it says, if thou lend money to any of my people that is poor by thee, thou shalt not be to him as a usurer, right? Neither shalt thou lay upon him usury. Yeah, so you can't say, look, I'm gonna lend you some money though, but there's interest rate to it though, you know. And who's the people of the Most High? As Israelites though, It says, neither shalt thou lay upon him usury though. You can't do that, man. If you're gonna lend a brother money though, you let the brother money though, but you can't charge him for interest rate or anything to do with that matter though, man. You're supposed to just, which is right though. If you think, not even think about it, you should know it's right though. I can't think of if I ever lent, the brother I'm gonna want money like $50 though, and tell him, oh, by the way, there's gonna be, you got a week to pay the $50 plus interest rate. I can't picture my, nah, man, I can't even do that. If anything, if I'll give the brother the $50 though, I don't want them back though, because I'm not lending it. I'm literally, I might tell them, hey, I'm lending it to you, but guess what? Me, me personally, I'm the top person. If I give you something, bro, like it's for you, man. And that's it. I don't expect nothing back. It's just what it is, though, man. You know. So it says, neither shall thou lay upon him usury. You can't use usury though. You can't charge him for interest rate though. 26. If thou at all take thy neighbor's raiment to pledge though, as usually collateral, thou shalt deliver it into him by that the sun goes down, right? So it says, for when you take something for collateral, like, hey, I'm gonna take this, and you got certain much time to pay me back though. It's 27. It says, for that he is covering only, it is his raiment for his skin. Where then shall he sleep? It shall come to pass when he cries unto me that I will hear, for I am gracious though. See, it says, for that is his covering only though. So you will hear kicking him down while he's low, on the ground. That's not right though. Kind of like, let's say, like a Jake, like, hey man, where's my $200 though? And the other Jake be like, oh, I don't know, man. And that Jake snatches his chain. He's all, until you give me my money back, I'm gonna use your chain as collateral. Or take his shoes, right? Takes his shoes off and be like, hey man, like I need my shoes back, man. I need my shoes though, because I live across the city though. So then they say like, nah, man, you owe me $200, so I'm taking your shoes though. So if that Jake though, that the shoes got taken away from, if he cries to the Most High, guess what? That guy that took his shoes, that's a sin though. You know what I mean? So you can't be doing that though. You know what I'm saying though? So therefore, you're sinning though when you do that though. You know what I mean? You're sinning though. You know? So you can't do that though, man. Which is right, man. In the heart man. In the heart not to do that though. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Interest rate. That's some shit Esau does though. So this is Deuteronomy 15:1 through 3. And at the end of every 7 years, thou shalt make a release, which is the Lord's release. And this is the manner of the release. Every creditor that lendeth out unto his neighbor, his brother, shall release it. He shall not exact it of his neighbor or of his brother, because they shall call the Lord's release. So after 7 years, man, if a person that you lend money to though, if he doesn't pay you back though, guess what? It's called Lord's release, so he don't have to pay you back though. But at 3 it says, if a foreigner thou mayst exact it again. Yeah. But that which is thine with thy brother, thy hand shall release. Yeah, yeah. For a foreigner, like someone else though, pretty much the other heathens though, and it could be 9 to 10 years, you can still tell them, hey, give my money back. But if it's a brother though, after 7 years, they say the brother can't pay you though, it's called the Lord's release. So therefore, he's what you call a debt free from whatever he owes you though. Which is right though, man. You know what I mean? If a brother, let's say if a brother owes you $50 and he just can't pay you in 7 years, man, you gotta let that shit go, man. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, our friendship was really about this $50, man. You're still on that $50 shit though that I owe you 7 years ago. See, the Most High is beautiful, because it's like it only makes sense, man. Say someone owes you like $200, man, and me personally, someone owed me $200, right? And it's been 7 years. I'll be like, man, which what I mean. I remember there was this Jake though that I was cool with. He was younger than me though, and I remember I left my true story though. I left my pressure washer, which is electric, at his shop though, and next thing you know, that shit doesn't work. So I'm like, he tried to do something. I'm like, bro, it doesn't fucking work now. Like it was working over here, now it ain't fucking working. You know what I mean? So that pressure washer electric one, I think it cost me I think 80 or $100 though, or in between 100 and 150 though. So this Jake, you know what I mean? Me thinking, hey, this guy's a friend, right? He didn't pay me, me being thinking that he's a friend, he'll pay me back. Did he pay me back? No. So this guy's a Jake, man. So I cut ties with this guy, man. This guy's no good though. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even based on that on that pressure washer though, right? It was just that he would do shit though that would just, man, you know what I mean? Like I was more too much of a friend to him. I was too good for him as a friend though. So therefore, the only thing I did was just I ain't fucking with this guy no more. So I just let it be though, man. He was younger than me, but at the same time, it was like you're 18, bro. You should know. You know what I mean? So and this happened. What was it? What was it? Damn, what was it? 2017 or 16? So it's like been like 6 years, 5 years. But you see, I'm not even tripping about that no more. And then he's a Jake in the world though, so I really have no care for this guy though. So, but let's say if it was an actual brother though, because like I said, this guy was just a Jake I knew in the world and that was it. But let's say if it was an actual brother though, man, I would have been like, because what an actual brother would do was he would either give the money back though, or give me money worth of the electric pressure machine, or he would just be like, hey bro, I don't got money though, but can I just give you this though? And I would have been like, yeah, that's cool, bro. You're good, man. You're a brother though. Or like, I wouldn't even ask for it though, man. I wouldn't even ask for it at all. You see what I'm saying though? So that's a real brother to do, man. And this Jake though, that my machine messed up at his shop though, he wasn't a real brother, man. He was just, to be honest with you, he's a piece of shit, and that's what he really was. To this day, he probably is a piece of shit, man. I really don't even talk to that guy no more. He talks to me like he's all good though, and then I did some other shit, but that's for another time though. But you see though, man, you know what? I'll probably make what's it called, a video about that true friendship, what it means. So this guy didn't know the definition of a true friendship though. But to be honest with you, I did him a lot of favors, man. So I mean that's for another video though, but that's the thing, man. A brother in knows better, man. Brother in will be like, you know what, bro, like I know how you, let me pay you, half of this though, this month though, and then if a couple months go by, here you go, man. But after 7 years, man, like I said, I wouldn't even trip about it like that. Like I said, with this Jake though, I didn't even care about it, man. Like after a year, two, I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. It was only $100 though, you know what I mean? And then fuck that nigga. It was like our friendship was really like it wasn't based on that thing, but still, man, as a friend, you would think you would know that he will pay you back. So I'll get this last precept right here. Also, Proverbs 28 and 8 through 9. He that by he that by usury and unjust gain increase his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. Right? He that by usury and unjust gain increase his substance, right? And that's Esau though. Him that uses usury to gain substance though, right? He shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, which I told you it is the law though, even his prayer shall be abomination though. You see? So it's, what I mean? He turned his ear from hearing the law. So therefore he's sinning though, because he's using usury to gain substance though. You know what I mean? So because he's saying, nah, I'm not gonna go based by the law. So guess what? Him using usury to gain substance, he's sinning though. You know what I mean? He's sinning. Yeah, you see what I mean though? Because it says 13, it says, he that covereth his sins shall not prosper, but whoso confess and forsake them shall have mercy. See? So cover his sin with prosper, and it's with these pastors and priests and that old rag, Queen Elizabeth, was Elizabeth, whatever her name was. She covered her sins though. You know what I mean? Think with all this gold and all everything though, but you know what I mean? But she's all wicked though. So with that, I just want to speak a little bit about usury. So hopefully this video was edifying. Until next one, I say, hey, shalom.